Welcome, friends, to this edition, number 40 of the Morsk Feed. Yes, it is a very special edition because it is number 40, and that edition, of course, is one of the most special of all. Thank you. My friends, in this edition, we will play the very first audio of the Trump Pope-a-Palooza fist fight, in which Donald Trump and the Pope have an actual fist fight. Yes, we have exclusive audio of that event. And they seem to have had a bit of a dust-up behind the Walgreens of the Vatican. Over there. And of course, I'm going to call the Vets Administration Suicide a hotline just to see how helpful it might be. I've heard it may not be all that helpful. But first, my friends, some shameless self-promotion. Please don't forget to buy this piece of literature, which is unequaled in the annals of literature itself. He is Sexuality. It's available on Amazon, Nook, and Kindle. On my website, you may find bumper stickers. This is my website, morskmonthly.com. You will find the bumper stickers, you will find the buttons, all kinds of shirts and things like that. Yes, my friends, all of that stuff we will find. And by the way, hold on. You effervescent disclaimer of misconstrued lust. I love you. That is insolence, insolence. By the way, fentanyl and stolichnaya go beautifully together with thorazine chaser. Don't you think? I do. Don't you? Now, my friends, for this week's stories, of which there are only one or two, Kanye West has told his staff after a set was changed on Saturday Night Live, quote, "Are they fucking crazy?" West added, claiming that he's, quote, 50% more influential than any other human being, dead or alive, unquote. The list included Pablo Picasso, Stanley Kubrick, and others. When asked if he was more influential than God, he said, quote, "I'll have to think about it." Finally, a little humility, after all. Eliot Spitzer was accused of assaulting a 25-year-old woman in a hotel after they broke up after a supposed 2-year relationship. His staff said that there was no truth to it at all. However, they added, "We didn't say it was lies, just that there was no truth to it." Well, my friends, that ends this week's stories. Thank you. Well, I'm going to attempt to beam in by satellite the exclusive audio of the fist fight between Donald Trump and the Pope. Yes, the Pope. I almost forgot there for a moment. Let me see if I can beam that in.
I'm huge, Pope. You don't even know what you're talking about. I have more faith in my little pinky than you have in that whole Pope-mobile. sus perfunctum indiferens, persona non grata, blowhard excruciansis. You two-bit Pope blabber, I bet you not even the Pope, you loser. Let me see your birth certificate. Non campus mentatus extraordinarius, you yellow-haired blusterbuzz. We must build the bridges and not the walls. I built more bridges than you ever have, Popesy. Your head is more swollen than that hat. I'll knock that stovepipe right off. Poribus unam, I'll strike with my rosary beads, you twit. You took the first shot, Popesy. Now you're gonna feel the wrath of Trump. Prepare for pain. I'll but cross you, you infidelitus, masturbatus, you skunkhead. You useless boys choir molester. You are one pathetic loser. You are an idiot.
I think we may have lost Zim.
You have got to be kidding. You disgust. I hate you all so much.
My friends, I think that may have been the entire audio of the Pope-a-Palooza. Now, for the hearing impaired, I will attempt to recreate exactly what happened, as I am fluent in the sign language. Well, that is it. I guess that's what it is. Well, you've heard the exclusive audio of the Trump Pope-a-Palooza. Now we're going to attempt to call the VA suicide hotline, because there's been much controversy that the suicide hotline for the VA does not work exactly as it's supposed to. So I'm going to do my best to reach them. Let's see if I'm successful.
Veterans Memorial Suicide Hotline. Congratulations! If you know your party's extension, press 1. If you wish to hang yourself, press 2. If you wish to blast your head open with a shotgun, press 3. If you'd like to slice your jugular with a sharp razor, press 4. If you're a jumper and wish to leap from a tall building or other high monument, press 5. If you'd like to overdose, press 6. For all other options, stay on the line until hell freezes enough to last until their next appointment.
Well, my friends, there you have it, a call to the VA suicide hotline. Well, my friends, we have time for just a few tweets from around the globe, around the Twitterverse. A few of the twits have altered their names slightly so as to remain anonymous. Yes. The first is from the Pope, who writes, "You infidel, you are not a true Christian. If you were, you would have come to my aid in that stupid Pope-a-Palooza. Hashtag the giddy molester." Well, the Pope, all I can say is, pray you don't run into the Donald in a dark alley, you pathetic boy molester. The next one is from a Sailor Twift. Sailor Twift, who writes, quote, "I have so many cats, I am considered a cat lady surrounded by pussies. Hashtag feline fellator." Well, sailor, be careful you don't get audited by PETA or the ASPCA, you anorexic Kanye combatant. Well, my friends, that brings us to the end of this special 40th edition of the Morsk Feed. And that is insolence. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed it. Until next time, I look forward to seeing you, demented as most of you probably are. Yes, I do look forward to seeing you. I love you. I bid you adieu. Until next time, adieu. Adieu. You may turn it off. I said, turn it off, you idiot. Must I do everything myself?